The one thing, you know, I will talk about, and I've talked about it on the radio as well, is one thing a lot of people don't understand. We have every single guy in this team with a new role. We don't have one guy who has the same role he had the year before. So we have some returning players, but when you go from 9 minutes a game to a starter or 25 minutes, the hardest thing you have to learn is to be consistent. So if you were cold and you only played 9 minutes, well, it really didn't affect the game. So they have to develop consistency. Every single guy, including Nick Kellogg, who's a 3-year starter. He's never been the #1 option. He's the #1 option. Him and Mo, 1A, 1B. But that's a new role. So we have really everybody on the team with a new role, and that's the hardest part. When you learn something new, is to be consistent with it, and that's sometimes what we struggle with.
I think more we just talked about amongst ourselves, just playing harder than Longwood did pretty much, and you know, energize everybody, just compete harder than what we had been in the first half.
Yeah, Coach kept us in there a little longer this time because we weren't doing the things that we needed to do. You know, he was wondering like how we were going to respond in the second half, and I think we responded well. And at the end of the game, he told us we did a really good job of responding, so we did good.
Yeah, I just think level of consistency, everybody, you know, knowing their role, playing their part, you know, being aggressive, move the ball, share the ball. I think Stevie had like 6 assists as like a star point guard, so that's really good for our team. Everybody, you know, moved the ball. A couple guys had, you know, 3 or 4 assists on the team, so I think that's really well for us to everybody get in double figures.
You know, one thing Coach really tells us to do is like, don't worry about your last shot. If it goes in, if it doesn't, just keep shooting. You have to shoot open shots, so he doesn't want to get complacent with that. So as long as we just keep working out every day and working on our shots, we'll be fine.
It's another undefeated team at home. You know, they haven't lost a game at home all year. Good basketball team, and it's the last game before conference play where we open up on the road. So getting us in the right rhythm and understanding what we need to do to win on the road is going to be a big test.